In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to group database contents in Notion. Grouping is one of the simplest but most powerful ways to organize information in a Notion database. It lets you visually arrange your items by a specific property so you can quickly see patterns, categories, or progress without changing any of the underlying data. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you step by step through the basic grouping process, and I'll also share some practical tips along the way so you understand what's happening and how to make the most of it. First, open the Notion page that contains the database you want to organize. This works for most database views like tables, boards, lists, or galleries. Make sure you're looking at the database, not just a single page inside it. To start grouping, look along the top of your database where you see the column headers, also known as properties. These might be things like status, tags, priority, or assigned to. Find the property you want to group by. For example, if you're managing tasks, you might choose status so you can see tasks grouped into things like to do, in progress, and done. Or if you're organizing notes, you could use a tags property to group similar topics together. Now, click directly on the property name at the top of that column. This opens a small drop-down menu related to that property. This menu controls how the property behaves in the current view, so if you ever want to adjust or undo grouping later, this is where you'll come back. In that drop-down menu, look for the option labeled Group. Go ahead and click on Group. As soon as you do, Notion will rearrange your database into sections based on the different values in that property. For instance, if you grouped by status, you'll now see separate sections for each status value, each containing the items that match it. Take a moment to scroll through and see how your items have been organized. Grouping doesn't delete or move your data, it just changes how it's displayed in this particular view. You can still open, edit, and add items exactly as before, but now everything is visually clustered, which makes it much easier to focus. If you ever want to switch to a different grouping, simply click another property name and choose Group again. And if you want to go back to an ungrouped view, open the same property menu and look for the option to remove or clear grouping. That's all you need to start grouping database contents in Notion. With just a couple of clicks, you can turn a flat list into a clear, structured layout that's much easier to work with.